Alright, so here I am live in downtown Hamilton. It's daylight out, not like my last video at nighttime. So it'll be a little bit easier to see all the fantastic surroundings of downtown Hamilton. Right now, I am on Cathcart and coming up to Wilson Street. Nothing going on. Okay, we are going to, I don't know, maybe, let's see. So this is Wilson. Maybe walk up to Rebecca Street. Gonna kind of probably zigzag through the downtown area. Still on Cathcart now. My mom used to live in that seniors building right over there, just across the road. 226 Rebecca. I remember these set of houses right here on the right. What is it? 209 Rebecca, the one with the red door. Back in around, I'm going to say, maybe 94. Around 94, I lived in that house when my daughter Crystal was young, just born. That's actually where I got my first tattoo, while I was living in that house. And that's the one there that I got that says Dad. Now, coming up to Ferguson, I'll probably walk down Ferguson. Wonder if we're going to see any interesting things going on down here. There's always something happening somewhere down here. See Amity Goodwill. Got Theater Aquarius just on that corner. There used to be a set of train tracks that used to go down Ferguson Avenue. I remember them when I was young. Theater Aquarius. I think that's what that place is called. The police station is just down there. You can see some of the new buildings just being built now. Way down there. A few homeless people here. All over the place in Hamilton. They're all over the place in Hamilton now. If I'm not mistaken, there used to be an old theater there, I think. Maybe the Tivoli, I forget what it's called. If anybody knows, feel free to leave it in a comment. I think it was the Tivoli Theater, unless that was on John and James. This might have been a different theater here on Ferguson and King. This corner here at King and Ferguson, I believe, was a site of a rail disaster at one time as well. There's a mural painted on the side of the building here. I'll show you when I get closer to it. The train flipped over, so I'm pretty sure that's depicting the rail accident that happened here on this corner. And this is a little monument set up for it. Well, it's supposed to be, but it looks like somebody set up there as a home. You can see their little station set up on the wagon over there. All right, let's just walk down King Street. I remember my mom used to live here when I was about 16. Actually, she lived further back that way above a place called Wonder Furniture. She had an apartment in a 3-story walk-up. You know, the place was called Wonder Furniture. It's across the road from Denninger's. Downtown sure has changed since I was young. Guess we can walk back down this way, out in front of the police department. The Central Police Station here. Okay, we're at King William and Mary Street now. It's the Hamilton Police Central Station. All right. Continue our little stroll. Continue walking down King William. Probably a nice loud generator. I don't know why they got a generator running for this place. Looks like some kind of a filtration system for something. This here place on the corner of Catherine and King William used to be the old bus terminal for Hamilton, but that's been long gone. The new bus terminal was put at Hunter Street after this one closed. No longer a bus terminal now. Now the back of it's been a homeless encampment for a while. As you can see, there's still quite a few people in there. This is like one of the least favorite parts of Hamilton. Cops and that are always tearing people that have tents and shit set up here. Cops are always tearing it down. I mean, they might have that set up here because there's like a Wesley Center, I think, there. Yeah, I think that's what's there. You know, I understand that people are homeless and stuff, but it makes our city look really bad. Definitely makes our city look bad. Another one set up over there. It used to be much worse than this at one time. Used to be much worse. Coming up to John Street now. There's the Hydro building. Used to be Hamilton Hydro, then I think it was Source One. Now it's Electra Utilities. They're building, I believe, a condominium style building over there on that corner. The skyline of downtown Hamilton is changing. Gonna walk back up John Street to King Street. Maybe we'll get lucky and see the fire trucks leaving. So once again, this used to be the old bus terminal for Hamilton, Ontario. Like for all the GO buses and all the buses that would go out of Hamilton. This is Fire Department number 1, Station 1, location of the first fire department in Hamilton, Ontario, on John Street, on King William, called Central Fire Station, built in 1913. And they were out on the call because there was a call to Robinson Street for a structure fire probably about half an hour, 45 minutes ago, so unless they've arrived all back at the station, they're still out on that call. Alright, gonna keep walking down John to King Street and go for a walk through Gore Park. This pizza in the corner was actually used in a Resident Evil movie a long time ago when it had an orange and white exterior. Okay, coming up to Gore Park now. King Street facing westbound. This is like a war memorial type area. They usually do Remembrance Day things here in memory of soldiers past and present. They got the fountain running. Some of the older buildings in Hamilton, hopefully they restore them. Hamilton has some really old buildings in it. I like these type of things here, these statues and stuff in front of buildings like this. They don't make things like that anymore with these lions, but of course they get colored on and drawn on by people. This building here where the Tim Hortons is in, it says on the side of it, the sign there, it says 1843 Thomas C. Watkins to 1893. It's called the Wright House. It's a pretty old building. And at their new building being built, that's where the old Delta Bingo was, and Kresge's used to be located there. You got this guy driving up the wrong way on a one-way street. See a sign that says do not enter. And yet, what's he doing? Entering where he's not supposed to. And we got the famous Gore Park water fountain. I remember when I was young also, the HSR bus terminal used to be here. All the buses would line up right along the side of the street. This used to be where the main terminal is for the City of Hamilton transit vehicles. And this is our lovely Hamilton Gore Park fountain. I remember times when people used to throw soap in the fountain there and it used to bubble up, and there'd be bubbles all over the place here. Looks like some of these buildings are in repair and some of them really need repaired. Another one taking a nap at Gore Park. These are people that lay all over the place here. Another one on this bench. Like some people live there. Isn't that a real sight to see? Alright, I think that's going to almost conclude my walk through downtown Hamilton. I'm going to go to McNabb Terminal and catch my bus up the up. Which little warning for people that may not already be aware of it. The McNabb Terminal is actually going to be changing its name in September of 2022. It is no longer going to be the McNabb Terminal. It's going to be renamed the Frank Cook Terminal. I don't know why they're renaming it, but they are. When I find out, if I find out why they're renaming it the Frank Cook Terminal, I will leave it in a comment. But yes, as of September of 2022, McNabb Terminal will no longer be the McNabb Terminal. It will be the Frank Cook Terminal. I'm going to see if there's any type of a shit show going on at McNabb Terminal. Sometimes there is. Well, they still haven't changed the sign. It still says McNabb Transit Terminal, but I'm sure that will be changed soon enough. James, articulated bus, 1827. And I am now ending my live feed. Thanks for watching, and have a great day, everybody. And don't forget to click share, like, and subscribe. Thank you.